I'm curious about proudest accomplishments. What are your proudest accomplishments being in this class? Yeah? Getting an A. Awesome. That's good. What else? Yeah?
Well, for the enterprise classes, I'm finishing order.
Finishing an order.
Yeah.
So like these, like the t-shirts that were taken with us. Awesome. The food drive for KGW, that's a really important one. That was a big deal. What else? What else did some of you write? Yes? Having success in the class for what? For helping other people. That's great. What else? What about the enterprise side? What are you proud of on the enterprise side?
Another one is really like starting off as like not knowing what I'm doing, but then really gaining some experience and really understanding what I started to do, and then knowing that when I messed up, I can always retry. But I mean that would cost us money, but
right.
I really learned how to do better next time.
Right. So you got the whole concept of sometimes making a mistake. It's like, so I made a mistake, but in this case, there was a consequence, right? It costs money if you made a mistake with the order. Did any of you know how to use any of that equipment when you came into the class? So there's a success, right? You did? Tell me how you did.
Well, coming from the homeland, I'm sorry.
I was going to make you tell me the whole sad story. Okay, how about, what's been your favorite part? I mean, we talked about what you're proud of. What's been your favorite part for the class? What's the favorite thing that you've done in this class? Math. Let's talk about the math side. Let me be more specific. On the math side, what's been your favorite part of the math side? Did you all know how the math related to the enterprise side? You did before? Do you guys all know that the math relates to the enterprise side? Yes? So what did you learn that you didn't already know when you were relating it to the enterprise side? Do you use algebra? Measuring? And doing charting? Go ahead, tell me. You learn what? Profit equations. I don't know what a profit equation is. Tell me what that is.
Profit equation shows like how much money you need to break even from your starting costs.
So, and then you have to cost everything out when you do your. Do you guys do that part?
It helps you calculate how many things you need to sell
to break even. Okay. Yes.
I learned like how you can buy stuff like in bulk for really cheap, and then you can sell it for more money.
So you buy in bulk, and then you can sell it, and then you have a higher profit. Okay. Okay. So you guys made, I'm looking up here, mugs and iPhone covers and t-shirts, I know. What else did you guys make on the enterprise side? Yeah. Like banners? Like big banners? Oh, yeah. And stickers? Okay. Water bottles? Oh, you did the license plate things? Didn't know that. You learned about copyright infringement. Oh, what does that mean? What do you mean?
So something's copyrighted and we use it anyway.
Like what?
I don't know. You probably look at any of this shirt. Besides Benson.
Are you being serious?
Yeah, a little.
What did it copyright?
Well, anything she has photoshopped the logo out of. We did that a few times.
What?
Like,
We did it for your project, but we didn't sell it. We didn't sell them.
So for your own private use, right?
We didn't break any copyright laws, if that's what you're getting at.
Okay, so tell me more about copyright laws. Did you know about copyright laws before you were in this class?
Yeah,
Mostly? Did everybody know about copyright laws before you were in this class? Pretty much? Okay, so the reason that I'm in here bugging you is because we wrote this grant, And that's how you got all the equipment that you used to make your water bottles and license plates and t-shirts and all of that stuff. So I have to write a report to the state to tell them what we did with the money. So you think you did good? It was an awesome class because
It's just like I really liked baking t-shirts, and it was just like I got to like become more friends with all the students around there. It was just really cool.
and did you learn math and it wasn't like being in a regular math class?
It wasn't like a really boring math class at all.
It wasn't a boring math class. That's a good thing. It had its days.
But when it related to the stuff we were doing in there, it was a lot more interesting. I mean, there were some sort of state standard stuff that we had to do that didn't relate to that, and that was like when it became like really uninteresting. But other than that,
But when it applied,
when it applied to the stuff we were doing in the shop.
awesome.
So about a week ago or so, Paul and I were talking, and you talked about math next year because you've been through geometry,
Yeah.
you've been through this. What did you say about going into a math classroom next year? You remember?
It's gonna suck. Oh, no. Yeah, it's not gonna be fun going to like a normal math class.
Because you like doing and learning.
Yes.
Awesome. Anybody else? What else should I be telling the state about how their funds were spent and how it helped you with math? It's all good?
So some of you in here struggled in math last year.
I did.
Are you still struggling in math?
Not really. Oh, in geometry, I'm doing good.
In geometry, you're doing good?
Right? Like you're saying you're gonna pass this semester? All right.
So that's a success. Yeah. How many of you felt that you were, and I asked this question on the street, how many of you felt like you could do math, like when you first came into this class, that math was like, you were all over it? And how many of you now feel that you can be successful in math after having been in this class? So more. So that's a success. That's awesome. But you feel like you understand it now? Good. Okay. Okay. Jan, do you have any questions you want to ask? Okay. All right. I think we have what we need. Thank you for filling out the surveys. And have a great summer. Appreciate you taking the time to talk with us. And thanks for the t-shirts. We're going to take t-shirts with us. All right. All right. We're going to move the car around so that we're going to take the t-shirts back.
Remember those GPS pictures? A lot of them were for this year's switch. Paying for.